All right, so Dana White just came out and said last night after the, Dana White's Tuesday Night Contender Series, he basically said that Tough is on. The Ultimate Fighter is still on. We all thought it was getting scrapped with the new ESPN deal, but he said no, ESPN and ESPN Plus is down for Tough, and they're down for the Contender Series, and they're down for looking for a fight. So we will see more seasons of it. Now, I'm not super thrilled about Tough. I'll be honest with you. I do watch Tough, but I don't watch, basically I record it, I DVR it, and then I watch after maybe like 3 or 4 episodes have gotten saved up and recorded. I'll go on and I'll watch it, but I fast forward all the way to just the fight. I hate all of that background stuff. I mean, it's like pins and needles. Like, I tried to watch it this season. Was it this season or yeah, I tried to watch some of the background stuff this season, but it was just weird. Like, it was this dude in the alpaca, and like, for me, it was weird. I hate to say that, but it's like, I prefer, even Luis Pena, like, all of it was a little odd, and it was kind of like, I don't know if I want to see into your personal life. I think that I just want to see the fights, and I want to support you as a fighter, and I want to be able to support your personal life without knowing about it, right? So I hope that all the fighters are doing well in their personal life, but I don't need the insight and the detail. I really don't. Show me more about the gym life. That's what I want to see. Like, I did fast forward and see the gym life and the stuff with Daniel Cormier, but just hands down, I'm a big Daniel Cormier fan. So that's the only reason why I tried to watch some of these guys' background stories, so that I wouldn't miss anything with DC in there. But, I don't want to see it anymore. I don't. Please show more of the gym life, especially with the new. Dana White also said that they're going to have a new state-of-the-art gym for Tough and the Contender Series, which is great. All of these upgrades are always great for the fighters. It's always great for MMA. The UFC basically is pushing MMA. They push MMA along. They make all of the smaller divisions better by pushing and doing this the Performance Institute. And now with this new state-of-the-art gym for the contenders and for Tough, I think all of that is great. The only part that they need to work on and probably do a little bit better with is picking the fighters that get to go on the show. Picking the fighters that need to go on the show. A lot of people were disappointed with the women's featherweights that they picked for the show. I understand that they like to pick these fighters that have, for instance, this is nothing new. I'm just going to be honest with you. This is nothing new that they've been doing. If they like you, if they like your look, if they like you, then they're going to bring you on the show. So you guys know I just did the fight breakdown with Carla Esparza. I was looking at Carla, so I was like, gosh, Carla Esparza has a lot of experience going into Tough. She was really experienced. They happened to pick her, to go on the Tough show. But they also picked people like Angela Hill. When Angela Hill went on Tough, she was 1-0. And they've been doing that. It just would have been nice to see some of the fighters who, especially, I'm not going to say the favorite ones that I wanted to see, but I'll say one. I'll just say one fighter. Pam Bam Sorensen. I really would have loved to have seen her on the show. It just sucks that they couldn't put anybody on there with some experience, a little bit of veteranship, like they did it the last season. They put Barb Bonchek on there, and they put Roxanne Modafferi on there. So I just, it literally took the wind out of my sails that they didn't pick any of the experienced fighters to be on the show, just to give a little bit of competition to some of the newer fighters. But I'm not going to say that I'm not going to support them, because I do support all women's MMA fighters. I don't go in on them as much as I go in on the men. So, I support them all. It'd be nice for them to pick some people that make it a little bit more competitive. And then, moving on, what I'll also say is one of the commenters, No Place to Hide, he said, hey, we need to be pushing for an atomweight division on Tough. He said, we need to be pushing for an atomweight division to be introduced on Tough. And I told him in the comment section, I replied and I said, look, I don't even like Tough, and Tough isn't going to be around anymore. So it makes no sense to be, trying to push for an atomweight division. And I'll just be right. You guys know when I'm dead wrong, I come out and I say I was dead wrong. So, to No Place to Hide, I was dead wrong, man. They are going to be doing Tough. And you did ask, you said, will you push for the atomweight division? And yes, I will. I will put out my videos on why the UFC needs to put an atomweight division in Tough and in the UFC, period. Look out for those. Right now, I'm getting my fight breakdowns out, but I will be doing several videos on Tough atomweight, women's atomweight division. Shout out to No Place to Hide in the comment section. Shout out to the women's fighters, because we're going to be pushing for an atomweight division. So hopefully there'll be some new atomweights in there. Hopefully they'll get the division. I'm going to try to talk to some of the other channels that I'm on and see if they'll get on board with me to get to push for an atomweight division, because my channel is small, but there are some bigger channels that know how to really get the sound heard, make a big sound basically. So that's the news on Tough. Dana White just said it. It's going absolutely nowhere. He said he doesn't care about the ratings. He said the ratings that you guys are looking at, that's just day one ratings. That's not DVR ratings. That's not anything else. He said Tough is still a big deal. Anyways, guys, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about this. Tough is still in here. Tough is hanging in there. Anyways, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and thank you so much for listening.